Welcome to another edition of Y'all Life Chronicles. So, what we got today, even though he's talking in my ear, because I'm gonna impromptu him. You know, we have my cousin, E-Rock funeral, you know what I'm saying? And what we want to talk about is some thoughts and, you know, what E-Rock really meant to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, before his passing. And so, I want you to share some things with us today, man, about E-Rock, man, and what E-Rock meant to you. You know, if you can.
Well, with E-Rock, I met him when we was at MR dorms. And, you know, me, you, and him, we would go walk the yard, you know, every day, talk about life, smoke a black and mild. Right. And then before he left, I was asking him would he sell me he had probably like 50 to 100
Oh, that's why you got all the albums, because you had like, so he was hey, and then my man so much at Hustle, he probably paid 25 for him and made 200 off of him.
No,
Hey, listen. I was wondering where the hell he get all the goddamn, he had more concessions than anybody in prison.
So I'm talking to E, so I'm like, man, what's going on with your cassettes? He had like probably like 100 of them. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, man, I'm taking these to the crib with me, so. So I asked him again, and he's like, man, you know what, man? I like you. I'm going to. So he sold them to me. Then he sold me this pair of Guess jeans, too. He had a hole in them. He was going to take them home. So he let me have them. I was like, bro, let me have them. I was like, if you see me in the world with them, don't be laughing at me. So I wore them in the world.
Okay.
Just because it reminded me of back in the day.
We're going to get some thoughts on E-Rock.
Huh?
Yeah, but come on over here, Kane. You know what I'm saying? This is brother. And we want to get some thoughts on E-Rock, man, and what Cuz meant to you.
I mean, everything to me.
You know
Day one. We've
Yeah.
been there since day one. Grew up together, everything. That was my brother.
Yeah.
You know, so he gonna live on through us.
There you go. And that's immortalized in your mortality, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And like I say, Cuz was so genuine in his spirit, Cuz was so genuine in his heart, that he left us all something to go on as to where we can keep living and be a parasite on the knowledge and be a parasite on the skills and the different talents and the mentality that he had. You know, what are some of the things that Cuz really put on your heart, man, that make you move forward today?
It's the way he dealt with things that he faced in life. Like, he dealt with everything head on. He didn't even tell you what he was dealing with because he didn't want you to worry about it. He'd rather, you know, he was an introvert like me. You know, I deal with it internally. You know what I'm saying? I deal with it inside. I don't really like people knowing what's going on with me because I don't want to worry about it. You know, you learn how to deal with it mentally, then you can deal with it physically.
And it's like a lot of things been going on as far as COVID, a lot of deaths, and to the point where we accept it. It's become a part of the norm with death. And my cousin, his brother, he didn't want nobody to know what he was going through. He wanted to deal with it on his own. So even in our weakest time, it be our strongest time. You know, when we in that debilitated state, when we in that decrepit state, we still trying to rise up. And, you know, he didn't want nobody to worry about him. He didn't want nobody to, you know, stop their life and actually come check on him. All he wanted people was to do, man, to love him and keep him moving, man. My cousin was a real jewel. He was a real asset to a lot of people today. You know, we here out at his funeral, you know what I'm saying, at the repast, and we'll be talking to other people, you know what I'm saying, during this show. But I wanted his brother, which is my cousin, to come in and explain what E-Rock meant to, you know what I'm saying, to him as a person and how genuine he was. You know, E-Rock, I ain't never really seen him play too much. He was never a playful individual. He was always a person full of personality, style, and character, you know. So this is another edition of Y'all Life Chronicles. We thank Cuz for coming in and bringing us what E-Rock meant to him. And tune in to the next edition.